Big ass, how I get that
And now back to your regularly scheduled program.
What's goody, YouTube? How's everyone doing? Welcome to the channel, or welcome back to yet another live reaction video. If you're new here for the first time, my name is TMR, and since you clicked on this video, you might as well subscribe to the YouTube channel, leave your comments down below, and enjoy this reaction video. What's goody, YouTube? What's good, TMR gang? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to yet another live reaction video. I'm your girl TMR. Thank y'all so much for stopping what you were doing and meet me over in the damn break room, y'all. Oh boy. All right, y'all see the title and y'all see the thumbnail. Child. We gonna get into it, honey. My Jazzy Life finally came out here, and I guess that she called herself responding to Chrissy. I don't know, honey. I guess that's what it was, but we gonna get to her in a minute. But y'all, did y'all see what just hit the blogs, hit the news, internet airways? Child, Diddy's getting sued by his ex, Cassie Ventura. I said, what? I said, oh, hunty. 2023 has definitely been a year. Okay. Oh, it's been a year, honey. I said, what in the... And the things that he is being accused of by Cassie. Child, they say it's like a $30 million lawsuit. I said, wow. There's a lot going on over there. But in no way I feel sorry for Diddy. Okay? Because y'all know, if y'all know anything about Diddy and his behavior in the entertainment industry for the past years, y'all know Diddy is very well known for being shiesty, a shiesty individual. Okay, we know that, we've heard that. Far too many people have said that. One thing's for sure, two things for certain. Everybody can't tell the same damn lie. Okay, and she got with Diddy at a very young age. She was like 19. And I think she got with him like in 2005, and I think they split up in, was it 2018? And I'm gonna be honest, for the longest, I didn't even know they were dating. Okay, because one thing I can say about Cassie, she seems to be very unproblematic. Like, I never really heard anything about her. I forgot all about Cassie for a moment, but honey, I guess she said, "Well, for all that who forgot, let me remind you." And Thursday, honey, in New York, there's a lawsuit filed against Diddy about the things that she experienced while with him. Some of the allegations are the R word. Some of the other allegations is forced drug abuse, and a list of other things, y'all. So I feel like we need to talk about it. Okay, we're not gonna talk about it in this video. I kind of just want to introduce the conversation because anyway, like at the end of the day, it's gossip. Although it seems to be real life for Cassie and Diddy now. And it's a conversation piece for us. I also want to talk about the situation with Kiki Palmer and Darius Jackson, excuse me, Darius Jackson and Kiki's mother Sharon. Okay, I want to give my thoughts and opinions on that as well. So y'all let me know if y'all want me to do a live stream on that, or do you guys want me to do a video, or how do you guys want me to do that? Definitely let me know. If you catch me in the replay, let me know in the replay. If you guys want me to do a live stream, I'll definitely open up the panel so you guys can, give your thoughts. Darius, jackass. Yes, Miss TOD. Jesse said, oh, Holly, weird over there. Very, very weird. And it's just, I don't know, y'all. It's just kind of shocking to me how these rich folks carry on. I mean, at the end of the day, yeah, I know I heard about that Will Smith saga too, but it's been rumored about Will Smith and Jada too. They some weirdos over there as well too. You said, however I bring it, Miss OKC. Okay, however you, okay, all right. Let me think about it, and so I can give it to you, because I definitely have some opinions on that Darius Jackson and Kiki Palmer situation. You know, one thing I will say as myself being a former DV survivor, um, a lot of times we suffer in silence. And, you know, for most people going through DV situations, they don't have anybody really to confide into, confide into about what they're going through. And it sounds like Kiki and her mother are very, very close. And she obviously has, told her mother some things that's going on in their relationship. And based off the video that Armand Wiggins was able to put out here, that Darius Jackson filmed a conversation, recorded a conversation of his mother and Kiki and him having a conversation. Um, you can definitely tell that she for her daughter, okay, as she should be. So I definitely want to talk about that. I feel like it's a conversation piece. Give my dialogue on it, and you guys sound off in the comments and give your thoughts and opinions as well too. Okay, they're really close. I've been following. Nikki said, I've been following both of them for years. Yeah, I really don't follow Kiki Palmer like that. Um, Obviously, I know of her. And then when that situation came out a few months back, when she went to that Usher concert and Darius, made that post about how she was dressed and that she's a mother, I knew then that he was weird, because all I was thinking was, this woman is a celebrity. Why would y'all put your personal business out here on the internet for the world to see? If you had an opinion about how she was dressed, why you didn't text her on the phone, text her or FaceTime her before she left the house? Or even if you didn't see what she was wearing and you just so happened to, you saw her at the Usher concert because people uploaded videos and you seen what she was wearing, why you just didn't text her? Why would you go on the internet and blast that lady like that? When I seen that, that interaction right there, it just rubbed me the wrong way about him. Because I just thought immediately it gave me very controlling vibes. Now again, most men want their women, to if you're gonna dress like that, most men want you with them if you're gonna be dressed like that. Um, most men are like that. And then a lot of men they want to flaunt their woman, and they're very proud of their woman, however she looks, big, small, tall, or whichever way size she is. But when he did that, I felt like he really wanted to publicly humiliate her. And once that happened, I said, something's not right in that relationship. Because if you love that woman, you obviously would be very secure with your woman going to a concert with a friend to see Usher. It's not like she was meeting Usher in the backstage. And when I saw that, I said, you know what? Yeah, something's not right over there. And obviously things started coming out. It definitely does scream insecurities, the realty. It definitely does scream that. And it screams more controlling than anything. And I don't know if you guys know, but they've only been together like 2 years. And it seems like the whole 2 years they've been together, it's been a lot of toxicity in their relationship. And the mother has a lot of input on that. And I believe it's because she has, Kiki has confided in her mother and a lot of stuff that's going on. And it just really depends on you and how you look at things and your experience. If you ever experience a situation like that, how you really feel. I know a lot of people, I've been seeing a lot of comments where people felt like Sharon, which is Kiki's mother's name, that she was basically helicoptering over her daughter, meaning hovering over her daughter. And as a mother, you would want a mother that helicopters over you. You would want a supportive mother or a supportive father. You would definitely want that. So, but she definitely had a lot to say to Darius, and the way he set them up on that taped phone call or recorded phone call. And y'all know they're in California, and in California, it's against the law to record conversations without the person's consent. So, again, another tactic of being manipulative, overbearing, controlling, because he was trying to control the narrative so he can hurry up and post something to show that he's the innocent victim, which the innocent party in this situation. And you guys, this is just my personal feeling. I feel like there definitely there's definitely a lot of information that we don't know, although we know some of it because Kiki filed a TPO on him about a week or so ago. And she also filed for custody of their son Leo. They share a 8-9 month old baby named little Leo. And I definitely feel like there's a lot more going on. A lot of people is like, well, Kiki shouldn't have put her business out there. Well, if you guys really want to know the truth, initially she didn't. He is the one who posted that post on social media, and then that's how that post got a lot of attention and got more attention than it deserved. And then you guys know, based off Kiki's response, she ended up doing like clothing. She did clothing and stuff in response to that situation. Kind of profit off of his silliness, but obviously, there's obviously more stuff going on behind the scenes. So, unfortunately, you guys, there are women and men, right, that get in toxic situations and they just don't know how to get out of them. And, a lot of times people, feel like, well, why would you stay in a situation like that? If you've never been a person who dealt with a narcissist, a person that's very toxic, it's hard to explain why you stay. Because if you really want to know the truth, Kiki herself probably can't really even explain why she stayed as long as she stayed. Kiki probably can't even really tell you why, because it's just hard to explain why. So it's unfortunate that people get caught up in those situations. Yeah, it is sad how she's getting bashed in all of this, because although she made a decision throughout their relationship to stay in the relationship, she also got pregnant and decided to have a baby with him during all what they were going through. I'm pretty sure there were many times Kiki just prayed that things would get better. And you really hope, because when you're dealing with a narcissistic abuser, they're like a chameleon, right? They're like a Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde. And there's times where they'll show you their best, and then obviously there are times where they'll show you their worst. So it's a very confusing, controlling environment to be in. And some of us have the willpower to get out. And unfortunately, y'all, there's a lot of women and men that don't have the willpower to get out. Because let's be honest, y'all, men get abused too. Not just women, men do as well too. Okay. Uh, it's embarrassing for some women to admit they are in an abusive relationship. It's sad, yes, it is. And maybe Kiki hasn't confided in friends, and obviously she confided in her mother because she probably felt like out of all the people, her mother wouldn't judge her, and her mother would just, help her or aid her along the process of hoping either the relationship will get better, or if it's not going to get better, helping her to get out of the relationship. So I definitely want to do some commentary on that. Um, you know, the abuser love bombs the victim. That's true, sis. It's also true. Seriously, Suma, victims regularly get blamed. She was granted an immediate restraining order, and it's weird to see both sides of abuse. Yes, it is. It is. Like I said, and I'm just going to say this, and I'm not trying to offend anyone. Again, I am a person who has been in that situation before. There definitely is toxicity on both sides, because you can even say, and again, it's not victim blaming, but a lot of times when you don't have the strength to leave, you just don't have the strength. And some people might feel like, well, that's a toxic behavior because you don't have enough sense to come out of the toxic relationship. And like I said, some people have the strength to walk away and some people don't. And then unfortunately, some people never get a chance to walk away because they end up dying in the process. If you guys remember that situation that happened, was that last year, I think, with the Only Stars fans model, the white lady and the black guy. I don't remember their names off the top of my head, but they were living in Florida. Yeah, I think it was Florida. And there was video footage of her abusing her boyfriend in the elevator. If you guys know who I'm talking about, drop that name in the chat for me because I can't think of the lady's name, but she was a OnlyFans star. and so she's still sitting in jail right now. And unfortunately, her boyfriend ended up dying, allegedly. Well, um, allegedly, because she hasn't been found guilty of anything, by the hands of her, allegedly. Okay. Um, yes, it was the OnlyFans star. Let me see if I can find her name real quick. Give me a moment. Let me find it. Give me one moment. I think they had picked her up in Hawaii, but I believe the incident happened in Courtney Clenny. I believe that's her name. Clenney. I'm gonna pull up this video real quick. Hold on. Let me get that video up here real quick so I can show you guys a visual who I'm talking about.
The model accused of stabbing her boyfriend to death, appearing in court for a bond hearing. Local 10 News reporter Ian Marvel joins us live with the judge's ruling.
So Courtney Clenny will remain in custody until her murder trial begins, according to a judge's decision that was handed down just about 45 minutes ago. Clenny is accused, according to prosecutors, of stabbing her boyfriend, Christian Obumseli, to death in their Miami apartment after an argument back in April. Her attorneys were trying to argue that she should be allowed a bond and be put on house arrest until her trial begins. But on Thursday, the judge announced she would be kept in custody. The judge saying Clenny, who made millions working on the site OnlyFans, had the means to leave the jurisdiction and is a flight risk. But her attorney said it just isn't true.
The court indicated she had millions.
So, yeah. So that's the situation. I believe that situation happened last year, if I'm not mistaken. I believe it happened last. So, are you guys some of you guys are you familiar with that situation? It was definitely all over social media when it happened. Yeah, she did, Mrs. Wright. She allegedly she did have a history of abusing him, and one of those incidents was captured on video footage in the elevator of the high rise that they were living in. So, all right, y'all. I just wanted to give you guys a touch of that. I remember this white girl. She definitely, them out of anger. Now that chick was about, yeah, she was. So, like, the whole reason of me showing you that is men suffer as DV situations as well too. Not just women. It's men. Am I saying Darius Jackson is this situation? No, I'm not. I don't know, right? Because more of the evidence shows that Kiki obviously is the one who's been suffering. He doesn't really have any substantial proof, in my opinion. So it definitely shows that Kiki is definitely suffering in silence more than he's trying to portray that he is. I will say that. Okay. All right, you guys, let's get on. Okay, let's get on to our next topic at hand, which is my Jazzy Life. So my Jazzy Life, you guys, y'all know just the other day it came out that she had a secret society chat with her mods, and apparently one of the mods decided once they got mad at Jasmine that they wanted to expose text messages and audio text to audio messages of Jasmine's conversations in this group chat. So the group chat compiled of some mods, of Jasmine's mods, and over time, the group chat didn't last very long, but over time, some of the mods felt like one of the mods wasn't about the right, and they decided to ostracize that mod and start another group chat So once that mod that was being ostracized found out about it, they got upset and decided to expose Jasmine's conversations. And she had conversations where she talked about Peach McIntyre. Excuse me. She had conversations where she spoke of Chrissy, a little bit of Olivia. I can't think of who else. Oh, her mom. She talked about her mom. She talked about Peach McIntyre mom. Child, Jasmine was definitely a chatty catty over there. But in the messages about Chrissy, we know that she definitely holds a lot of vitriol for Chrissy, and she spoke of Chrissy's kids. And y'all know Jasmine has came on this internet many, many, many times talking about she don't talk about people's kids, and we shouldn't talk about people's kids, and people's kids are off limits. But I guess in Jasmine's mind, people's children are off limits when you're talking publicly. But I guess people's children are not off limits if it's supposed to be a private group chat conversation. I guess Jasmine forgot to throw that little addendum in there. Okay. All right. Shouts out to, thank you for letting me know. I didn't even realize that, Miss Love. Shouts out to the 600 plus in the chat. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Okay. Clock into the break room and subscribe to the YouTube channel. So Jasmine, okay, I skipped a part. So there was some mess going on with Chrissy's daughter where she was being talked about because some messages or something she posted on her TikTok. So Chrissy's daughter posted something on her TikTok, and then allegedly this mod is supposed to have brought the information to YouTube. Chrissy got wind of it and showed the other day she came on the internet and blasting Jasmine. Y'all know we reacted to that video. And she blasted Jasmine and the mod, and she basically blamed Jasmine for inciting all this behavior. And I told you guys my sentiments on that. I feel like Jasmine definitely played a part in it, but I don't think she was totally responsible for everything because, again, Chrissy's daughter had been talked about prior to this group chat. Like, I think they had mentioned her daughter's behavior on social media maybe a year or so ago. And this group chat only started might be a month or maybe 2 months ago. It hasn't been going on for that long. But I get that Chrissy was mad, and she definitely had to feel like Chrissy, wanted to associate her anger to people. And she chose, obviously, Jasmine, because, again, Jasmine, she definitely incited the conversation because she was on this recording talking about Chrissy and mentioning her kids as well, too. Now, has Chrissy talked about her children? Yes, in response to Jasmine saying something. So she just rebutted, very childish kitty behavior. But anyway, y'all. So finally, Jasmine decided to come on and somewhat respond to Chrissy. And in my opinion, still took no accountability. Y'all know Jasmine has a history of wanting to play the victim. She has a history of throwing rocks and hiding her hands. And she always wants to come out like everybody hates her and nobody has her back, right? So she's on here explaining a little bit of what went on. So that's where we're going to start with this video, okay?
Okay. My bad, y'all. For some reason, I could not comment. I mean, I couldn't open the comments for some reason. This is so fucking good. Yes. I mean, this is I ain't gonna lie, it's my second time getting them. And I tried them. And they were good. I wish I had the other extra stuff. Like, I got of course, the sriracha and the crushed peppers. I mean, there was like a fish chili oil, whatever that's something I don't have. So I wish I did. Go ahead and hit the like button, everybody. Let everybody know that your girl is live again. I had to flip it around and come live. It's just doing the most because it wouldn't let me. I must have clicked on something to not allow the comments. Hey, everyone. And juice explodes in your mouth. To your mind, it sounds weird, but for real. Again, I'm trying to get the juice over here on this one. Or the sauce.
And the reason why I'm showing you guys this part of her talking about some viral dumplings that's on TikTok, I just wanted to give you guys the context of how she's trying to act like she's so unbothered. When we definitely know Jasmine is very bothered. Jasmine's bothered by everything that happens on the internet, right? But she wanted to come on here with her press on nails and her workout outfit on and her done hair. Because, normally Jasmine comes on here with her hair all over her head, or she got on a bonnet, she got on a shirt with no bra. We also know that she don't like to wear the panties either. Oh Lord! But anyway, so normally that's her attire. But now, honey, she decided that she was going to, get on here and act real cute and get on here eating dumplings as if we impressed by her dumplings. Now, mind you, this was the aftermath of Chrissy coming over here cussing her ass out, and this is how she responded.
It explodes in your mouth. Oh, this is really good. I'm doing good. How you doing, Miss Glenda? Hey, everyone. I just decided to come live and talk to y'all. And then, of course, I want to try this. I'm going to have to just move this one. Because this one was the only one I couldn't get any of that stuff, that sauce on. So I'm going to just move it around. Move it around. I'm doing okay. That's good, Miss Glenda. Miss Glenda. Okay, hold on. I'm trying to pick this thing up, y'all. Don't judge me. It's my last one. I really have another pack in there, and a part of me is like, should I eat it? Because this stuff is so good. How do you bounce back every time? I just keep pushing. Like, that's something that's not, I'm never going to stop doing. I ain't going to lie, I want to eat the other one. Not so like everybody be buying a whole bunch of boxes. I only bought 2. Right, don't start with the nonsense. I just stay positive and honestly just kind of just sometimes you just gotta let people talk. Cause I feel like I told y'all before, no matter what I say or what I come on here and do, people already got their mind made up about me or my life. They already got their mind made up. And, given what's been going on my platform and everything, it's a sad situation. A lot of people think that they know exactly everything that's going on.
Well, in response to that, Jasmine, we may not know exactly everything that's going on, like at the exact moment that it happens and how it happens. But sis, you've been on this internet for well over 10 years. I mean, at this point, you don't really need a dictionary to figure it out. Now, what Jasmine is kind of alluding to, y'all know we have said for a while that Diddy is over there gone. Okay, old Quiz over there. Well, y'all, it's been now put out that Jasmine's boyfriend, Quiz, no longer uses her address. Okay. Apparently, he's using an address that's about 5 hours from Jasmine. Okay. Child, I'm telling you, it's a very bizarre. And we know that Jasmine has came on here repeatedly and told us Chris doesn't want to be seen on the internet. Chris don't want to be seen on the internet. But she has managed to damn near erase the man's whole existence from her house. Okay. It don't even look like the man even come over there to drop off a bag of diapers. Like, it don't even look like he come over there at all. If anything, Jasmine's probably going to where he's at, more so him coming there, right? But so Jasmine wants us to think that we don't know what's going on. And a lot of times, sis, you you really don't have to know exactly what's going on. But for women who've been there, done that, since it's literally written all over your face. She hasn't mentioned Quiz. She hasn't said Bay in, I don't know, about 3 months. And it's just because, see, Chris said he don't want to be seen on the internet. Now, unless Chris said, don't you even whisper my damn name. Hell, if you really want to know the truth, did he give the same speech to Legend? Because Legend don't even say dad. It's like, hell, Bentley don't even bark for Chris. Child, it's like that man never even lived in that house.
He's okay. He's not worried about it. Are you telling him to come here? You don't want him to come here? Then why are you doing this? He's saying come here, but he's doing this, but he don't want him to come here. Well, then leave him alone. He's like, what was I about to say? So, y'all, I feel like it's a similar situation to the past. Like somebody that's really acting like they know you a lot more than what they know about you. That's really what it is. There's no bouncing back really, but it's just like, yeah, it was kind of some crazy stuff to find out that you have a troll within your mods, I guess you want to call it. But if someone don't like really, 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 really freaking know you, it's just like, yeah, you're basically putting stuff out there that was already either put out there or said. And
no, Jasmine, they put out what you had said, regardless if it was already out. It's the fact that you elaborated on it. What wasn't put out there was your actual voice speaking on the situation. The narrative, yes, was already out there, but you speaking on the narrative wasn't out there. And that's the part that people are cackling about, sis. Like, you act like, oh, well, so what that I spoke about it? It was already out there. The narrative was, like you said, we don't know what's going on. Well, with you speaking on it, now we do know what's going on. That's the part she don't get. I'm going to be honest with y'all. I don't know if this is an act or if it's intentional, but Jasmine literally tries to act like she is clueless. I don't know if it's an act or if she intentionally does that. I don't know.
You manipulated certain things, and it is what it is. I'm not going to continue to go back and forth with anybody I don't know, like, at all, like, or never met in person. Like, that shit is just dead to me. Don't forget this. Yes, don't forget to subscribe. What's the name of your weight loss drink? The powder ones. Go back to my video.
You don't want to go back and forth with somebody that you never met in person yet, but you were chatting with somebody that you never met in person. You were voice chatting with somebody that you never met in person. You were comfortable with gossiping with this person that you never met in person. So at this point, you might as well go back and forth. You did all that.
I did my update, and you'll see the name of the drinks. She says, Sean, she doesn't pay. She doesn't let petty people, oh shit, take her space in her head, but keep coming because you don't like. It's a reason just, yeah. Yeah, and like people, I know a lot of y'all like think y'all know. They're like, hold on, make sure my battery's not dying completely. Oh, and I have 4%. Way to go. A lot of y'all think y'all kind of know. Y'all are kind of like, oh, it's all of her mods. You let one mod manipulate all your mods and whatever the heck everybody keeps saying. Like, it's crazy, but at the same time, it's just like I can't even elaborate on everything because it's just like, bitch, what? Like, how you just be like, what?
But Jasmine, that's what happened. You allowed the other mods who were feeling indifferent about this one mob sway your opinion and start a subgroup chat. You didn't think of it on your own. You yourself said you weren't really in a chat like that. So you allowed the other mods that were in the chat come to you, basically, in my opinion, keeping up shit to let you know that they feel like they've been infiltrated, and let's move on to our own private chat. If you really think about it, y'all, Jasmine can have 16 chats if she wants to, but just understand that you're going to have to deal with the consequences behind all that. And she don't want to take accountability and say, you know what, y'all, I was wrong. I probably shouldn't have did that. Like I get down with my mods, and I appreciate the fact that they hold my chat down when I go live. But it's not just your mods that hold your channel down. It's the entire collection of people that come watch your channel that hold your chat down. Not just 6 or 7 of your mods, Jasmine.
What? So that's kind of like where I just been. Like, I just been like, what? Like, I've seen stuff and I heard stuff. People send me stuff, and I'm just like, what? Like, and it's like, at the end of the day, people gonna believe what they want to believe, whether I come on here and address it or not. I can easily not address anything, and they're gonna say, I do not care what you say. You're lying. This is the truth. So yeah. I got the one, it was chicken and vegetables.
It's hair, sis. It's not earring.
They did have
You're a
pork,
mess,
but I got
Beth.
the chicken and vegetable ones. I mean, I tried the pork.
Hey,
No, I didn't try
Eric.
the pork ones, but I tried the other ones, like the ones that are like folded in half. Those are really good too. But those, like, I feel like it was similar stuff inside, but it don't have the same, of course, the same texture on the outside. Two, these are soup dumplings, and it has the soup on it. Like, when you bite into it, you can taste the juices, and that's what I like. The brand, hold on, let me look at them. Because I kept the box. Because I'm about to show y'all. Come on, let's go.
So pretty much, you guys, Jasmine came on here to talk about Chinese dumplings, more so anything else. She really didn't want to take accountability. She always says there's more going on, you guys. I just can't talk about it. I hate when they say that. Why even talk about it at all then? She really didn't address it. She really didn't have much to say because Jasmine knew she was dead ass wrong, right? As a social media influencer, you got to use better knowledge, logic than to do what you did, Jasmine. Jasmine cultivated a group of people to sit and gossip with because she didn't have the people that she used to gossip with anymore. So she used to gossip with Chrissy and Ming and Olivia and somewhat Tiara. What about the other ladies that you were on your whole y'all remember she was doing Mamiana Gang Part 2, the other chicks that she collabed with, it was what's the one girl name? I forgot her name. We reacted to her video a couple weeks back. She I can't think of her name right now. I just threw a blank. Key +3, and then the other weird lady that took baths with her boyfriend in showers on the internet. Anyway, those two people, you could have gossiped with them. Again, they're fellow content creators. You could have gossiped with them, but no, she needed somebody who was in the know. Okay. If you notice, Key +3 and the other lady that was bathing with her boyfriend online, they don't even come to her chat anymore. I haven't seen those ladies in her chat, and they're mods too. I haven't seen them in a month of Sundays. So Jasmine wanted to interact with people that were constantly on the internet and basically felt like they would take her side and make her feel like she's the victim in all this, when Jasmine's not a victim in anything. Jasmine, in my opinion, she creates her own narrative, right? The whole reason why the internet hates her boyfriend, and in my opinion, is because of her. Jasmine could have just casually introduced Chris as a guy that she's dating, just casually introduce him and move on with her business. No, she wanted to bring him on here and act like he was, mom's sliced cherry pie, like he was the best thing since that. She wanted to come on here and act like, oh, Chris this, Chris that, Chris this. And as time went on, these past 3 years that we've been watching Chris on her channel, that man was no better than the man that she had 4 kids with. And we all seen it, Jasmine, for the 3 years when she was with Chris, she never produced a birthday gift, a Christmas gift, a Mother's Day gift, or a gift just because. Like, she never showed us anything that he did for her. So people were like, girl, you bragging on a man for what? He cooked food, but he cooking the food that you bring into the house, not the food that he brought. Now, Jasmine will argue and say, well, how do you know that? Since the proof is in the pudding, right? The proof is in the pudding. Jasmine went from telling us that they go 50-50 on bills to then she went to telling us Chris paid all the bills to then she went back to telling us they 50-50. But we don't know anything. We don't know anything. But you're the one to tell us all that we know. Pretty much all these narratives that we have, Jasmine has introduced all of them.
Those are the viral ones that were going viral on TikTok. So I just grabbed one. They come with 6 in the pack. And everybody, and I was just so shocked to see them because every time I went to HEB, they only had the bags and they were always sold out. I got them one time for the kids and they were always sold out. And I just went and I was like, oh my God, I got the dumplings. Let me grab some to see what it's about. So yeah, I grabbed them. They're really, really good, y'all. Like, I wish there was more in this pack. I feel like I need to be at least 8. I mean, no, wait, how many come in here? 6. I need at least 12. I need at least 12 dumplings to feel complete. Are you enjoying it? Yes, ma'am. I'm enjoying my day. I'm enjoying my day really well. Legend's over there eating. He's eating a snack because he ate dinner a little bit late tonight, but that's fine. I want HEB. No, you need to go to HEB. Don't get on the app. Because if you order them through the app, they're going to substitute.
Okay, yeah. She wasn't talking about anything else. Okay. So we're going to go and get off of that because we don't need to know how to go buy dumplings. Just go in the store. If they got them, get them. I don't know anything about those dumplings that she's talking about. I have bought some dumplings. I don't think I bought that brand. They are good, but there's other brands out there that are good too. Okay. Let me see. You said just greedy. Yeah, she said she want 12 of them. I said 12. I've ate dumplings before, that you buy out the store. And y'all trust me, 6 is more than enough for me. I couldn't see if I ate 12, I would literally be forcing myself to eat 12. 6 is more than enough. Her voice changes like she is in puberty. What day was this? Chris must be there because the other 4 children, you said something. Other 4 children in the rooms. No, I don't think the kids were there at all. I think the kids are now being picked up by Philip. I think he's being more active with them. I think he's getting them during the school week or something like that. The kids wasn't there. Trust me. If Jasmine's kids were there, you would have known it. You would have heard them. Her kids don't know how to sit in the room. They don't. They have no idea how to do that. So if those kids were there, you definitely would have seen them. Okay. You definitely would have seen them. Her nostrils need to eat. Not her nostrils. Y'all a mess. But the only reason why I wanted to show you guys that, I just wanted to show you how Jasmine took no accountability in that situation. It's not like what she did. She need to go to jail for it. It was messy. And Jasmine just doesn't want to admit that she's messy. And we been knew that she was messy. When we seen how she blasted Chrissy's business to Olivia, we knew that. We had already figured that out. All right. So, y'all, we're going to move on. You said CPS gave them kids to Philip. I don't know, Southside. I have no idea. Suma said the TikTok viral dumplings are from Trader Joe's, but I don't think Jasmine knows what Trader Joe's is. Yeah, she's going to HEB. I haven't never bought them from Trader Joe's. I bought them from a store here called Myers, but I've never bought them from Trader Joe's. So we're gonna switch conversations, you guys. So live life, y'all. Y'all know Libby moved back to Texas, and she went live. Was it yesterday? Maybe. Yeah, I think she went live yesterday. Basically to talk about her new apartment and how she just loves it, and it's so cute. And in my mind, I was thinking, we're not going to react to that video, you guys, because I can't react to another Olivia just moved video. Like it's starting to be very redundant and stupid at this point. But in the video, she was talking about um who she gonna is she gonna let AJ sleep in a bed? Is she's gonna get AJ a bed and all her kids sleep in the bed with her, and she just loves her apartment and how she's gonna fix it up. And I was just thinking to myself, girl, you just moved again. Like you every time Olivia moves, she gets so excited and she has all these decorating ideals, and within a year or less, she's gone again. So I'm at this point in my mind, sis, don't even take anything out the boxes. Just push all the boxes in the corner. Just kind of live out the boxes for at least 3 months, because you breaking down boxes to have to go get more boxes. Like, this girl is the epitome of a genie at this point. Like, she moves way too much for me now. I thought Chrissy moved a lot. Oh my goodness. Um, Stella got the place. You know what? In my opinion, Stella got the place. Somebody got that place for her. She didn't, because Olivia's evictions are too recent. Now, there are apartments that will let you get a place if you have an eviction, but it can't be as recent as 2 years. It has to be, I think it's like 2-3 years old or something like that. Because I have a girlfriend who is a leasing agent for an apartment complex, and I believe she told me that the eviction has to be at least 2 or 3 years old, and even then, it depends also how much you owe too. And it also depends on if there were damages, like if they reported damages or something like that. So there's a lot of variables to that. And then if they do accept you, they charge you a higher deposit. So it could be possible that her mother got it in her name. I definitely know Raquel ain't fooling with Olivia like this. I know her sister's not doing that. And then again, maybe Olivia did get it in her name, and she was, she had to pay a higher deposit. Either way, she spent a lot of money to move to Texas. She moved to Texas and moved back in the same damn year. Okay. And the fact that she's doing it and she's due next month is just like, it was unbelievable. She drove that U-Haul all the way to Texas all by herself. I said, my goodness, girl. Lo said, if it's under 2 years or reports in open balance, they may ask for you to clear the balance first and pay a high deposit. Yeah. And if they ask you to clear the balance and pay a high deposit, I mean, depending on how much you owe, baby, that's a lot of damn money, because a lot of times when you get evicted from them apartments, they charge you for that month and the previous month. So that's 2 times the rent. Then, the deposit. Yeah, that's a lot of money. So again, I don't know what her situation is. I don't know where exactly she is. I don't know if she's in the Dallas area, if she's in Arlington, Grand Prairie. I don't think she's in Fort Worth. But I believe Olivia's probably somewhere in the Dallas. She's somewhere in the Dallas area. Dallas, Arlington, Grand Prairie area. She's somewhere around there. All right. Moving while pregnant. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. All right. All right, y'all. So let's get into another conversation. So y'all know we have talked about wine glass and chill. I know some of y'all say, oh Lord, that lady gives me a headache. But she did a video, no, she did a live stream. I think it came out today. Was it today she did the live stream? And she was talking about a registry. So if you guys know, her herself just moved into a 2-bedroom, and she did I guess she's put up a registry for some things she needs. And she wanted to talk to the people about what she has on this registry. And in my mind, I was thinking, girl, you're really pushing the envelope with this registry thing. Like, you are really headstrong on wanting people to get things for you and your family. When you have came on here several times and told the people you don't need to for them to do anything for you, right? She has told us many times, I don't need you guys to do anything for me. Me and Bay have so much money. So we're not going to watch the whole live. It's only 20 minutes, but I just want you guys to hear the beginning part of this live.
Hey everybody. What are you doing this morning? I look so pretty. I look so pretty. Hey everybody that just came in.
Bay's not there. Who asked that? Nearly Bay is not there. Anytime work needs to be done, if you ever notice, Bay's nowhere around. So let me set the stage for you guys. She's at the auto mechanic shop. She says something is wrong with her van. So she took the van to the auto mechanic shop. Now, I don't know about you guys, but especially if you're in a relationship with someone, you got a husband or boyfriend, whatever, typically the men go handle that business, right? Because y'all, I don't know if you guys ever heard the saying that when you go to these auto mechanic shops, the mechanics like to get over on the women, right? Because they feel like women don't know anything about cars. That's a stereotype, right? But it has been said. Anytime I've had to take my car to the shop, yeah, I've never taken it to the shop, right? Or if I took it to drop it off. But trust and believe, my husband's the one that went to go pick it up, talk, ask about it. You know what I'm saying? Me myself, I don't, because I don't. Yeah, I barely like putting gas in the car. I do it because I got no other choice. But it's the fact that she's sitting up at the auto mechanic shop and Babe is nowhere to be found.
I hope y'all can hear me. I hope y'all can see me too. So y'all, let's talk about this registry. So most of the stuff that I got on my registry is really for my kids. I didn't really get nothing for me on there. Um,
I'm confused, sis. Why would you get something for you on there? Like, if you want somebody to do something, I would think people would be more compelled to help the kiddos than your grown ass. I mean, that's just my opinion.
I ain't get nothing for me on there at all. They're really for my kids and cleaning supplies and laundry detergent. That's really it. Oh, and I got some pillows for the couches on there. So, um,
You got cleaning supplies on the registry? Don't they cost like $1.25 at the Dollar Tree? That what's this? Yeah, Dollar Tree. Don't they cost like $1.25 there? Oh, because somebody else gonna buy, you got to get the name brand stuff. I mean, true. If you really want to know true, cleaning stuff is cleaning stuff. I wish I would do a registry and put cleaning supplies on there. Like, that's simple. If you're gonna put a registry on there, you might as well put the big ticket items on there, not cleaning supplies.
um, I know I said I was gonna stay over under $10, but some people said, "What's the point? What's the point? What's the point?" So, what? So what y'all doing today? Um,
This girl is so
what
weird.
else is on my registry? I got a high chair for the baby on there. Um, I got a microwave on there. I got like sheets and covers for the kids. I have one thing of curtains on there. Well, I got two curtains. I got two curtains. I think I got
You got sheets and covers. Y'all didn't have sheets and covers at the old apartment? What the hell was y'all using at the old apartment? So y'all threw the beds away and the sheets and the covers? You got pillows for your couch. Is that a necessity? Like if the couch came with no pillows, then isn't that how it's supposed to be? If you want some decorative couch pillows, you can't buy those. But this is the woman that told us yesterday between her and Bay, they make 1,600 times three. That's the word. That's what she said. 1,600 times three income every month. So basically $4,800 a month. So out of $4,800, girl, you can't buy cleaning supplies, blankets and sheets and cushions for your couch.
One curtain for Malaysia on there. Her room is gonna be pink. She want her room to be pink.
Wine glass, Malaysia, unfortunately for this poor baby, and in no way am I making fun of this baby. Please don't take it that way, y'all. But Malaysia don't have a room, sis. She has a section of a room that you're going to partition off. That's not her room. You're giving her a section of the living room. That's not her room. It's the living room. And you partition a section of it off. That's going to be very chaotic.
I'm trying to stay by the window so I can be connected. Um, what else? I got plates on there. I got dishes on there. I got all types of stuff. Let me know what else I should put on there. I didn't put no tissue on there. I forgot all about tissue. What else?
Imagine you move into your apartment. Y'all just stop for a minute. Imagine moving into your apartment and you do a housewarming party and you do a registry. Say, for instance, you do a registry at Target or Walmart. Imagine your guests that go and get things off your registry come to your house with some Charmin wrapped up in wrapping paper. Some Charmin toilet paper, you wipe your butt with. Imagine your guests coming with tons of Charmin wrapped up in gift wrapping paper. We gonna put toilet paper on the registry. You don't have it already. You gonna wait till somebody decides to buy it before you actually use toilet paper? Imagine not being able to use toilet paper until somebody gets it off your registry and sends it to you. My God.
I put on there. I just put on a couple other stuff. So y'all should go check it out. Anything that y'all give is definitely grateful, definitely appreciated because y'all be coming through for people. I swear. Y'all, this they're watching Fox. I'm at a shop for the car. But
She is Virgo Diva. Hey PRB.
so they got people saying that for an average person to feed somebody at Thanksgiving is 60 something dollars a plate. Y'all, stuff is getting expensive, expensive. And they said that the food pantries has been overwhelmed with a lot of people because people can't afford to eat no more. This stuff is high.
Exactly, wine glass. So with you noticing what they're saying on the news should also make you reconsider a week before Thanksgiving, literally today, a week before Thanksgiving, asking people to dig into their pockets to buy you the bare necessities that you should be able to buy on your own because of the same reason you just said. People are struggling to feed their family. So let me just say this. More than likely, if somebody buys something off her registry, they're probably not struggling to feed their family. Okay, so this doesn't apply to those people, right? Somebody who's struggling to feed their family, more than likely, even if they're watching Wine Glass's channel, is not going to buy anything off her registry, right? So obviously, the person or persons who decides to gift her family with gifts can obviously afford to do it. But the fact that she's sitting here recognizing that the economy is bad is more than enough reason why you shouldn't even be asking people to do what you and your bae as a collective should do. Since we're talking about toilet paper, cleaning supplies, pillows for your couch, blankets and sheets, and a high chair. Like, sis, what? I don't know. $150 could have bought all that.
Get food for the holidays. So that's what they're doing on the news. They giving food for the holidays.
Okay, so when's he supposed to be coming?
So yeah, y'all. I'm just sitting here waiting until my car get done. Well, until they tell me what's wrong with it. It's always something wrong. It's not major, but I'm just sitting here waiting. So I got so we moved into the new house, right? I've been trying to get like a schedule for me for content. To be to have like a legit schedule. I write down my weekly plans. Um, last week did not plan out right, so I think I'm gonna incorporate it not this week but next week plans into next week plan because I can always do that. I could always do. I could always do. I could always incorporate the videos that I didn't do this week into last week content. So, um, I had so much planned for this week. I have a video that's supposed to be going up today, but if I don't have time, that's why I'm on live to tell you what's going on. But I'm gonna try to get it edited. So my plan to like for content is like as soon as I drop off the kids, I give myself 4 hours, not even that, like 9, 10, 11, 12, maybe one-ish. I really think I'll be done editing everything by one. So way before one. So come home, edit a video, and then get stuff done, like recording and stuff like that. Um, and that's what I've been doing. I had me washing my hair in here, but it's not gonna happen because
Washing your hair is content. You had to write that down. That's a video idea. How I wash my hair. Who don't know how to wash their hair? Someone in the chat just asked, how she got the money to get her car fixed, but yeah, she asked people for toilet paper and cleaning supplies. Well, if the people buy that, then I guess she can afford to pay for the repairs. I guess she can't do both at this point. I don't know. It's very Wine Glass is she definitely is a person who needs structure, right? This YouTube thing, although she wants to do it more than anything in the world, Wine Glass needs to be at this auto mechanic shop that she's at. She needs to be behind the desk answering the phone calls as people are calling in to see if their car is ready to get picked up. She needs something. She needs structure. This working for yourself type deal thing, it doesn't work for her because she doesn't know what to do with her time. a video about washing your hair. Is your channel about natural hair?
Yesterday, what happened Monday? It was just a lot of stuff that happened. It didn't go out as I didn't have a charger for my computer. That's what I forgot to get it at the store, the charger for my computer. That's way more important than anything else. And so today,
A charger for your computer you were gonna buy at the store is more important than toilet paper? Okay.
I'm supposed to be doing a whole nother vlog today. But I can get this one done. And then Friday, weekend vlog. My weekend vlog starts on Fridays. So I try to do weekend vlogs every day. And then I have not been posting on my TikTok or my Instagram or my Facebook. I need to really start pushing those. So I got that in my schedule for Saturdays. I'm gonna just upload all my content, but put them. I think
Sis, wouldn't this be a conversation for your homegirl over the telephone that you like a fellow content creator? Y'all could talk about your content creator schedule. Sis, how is this a conversation for a live stream? Imagine me sitting here telling y'all what I got to do for the week. Y'all don't want to hear that. Y'all want to come over here and gossip about these chicks on the internet or whatever else going on the internet. Sis, oh boy.
I'm gonna upload most of my content to get them updated, and then next week I'm just gonna post like twice a week. Get it over with. Instead of just putting all that stuff on me, like just to do, because I feel like once I get overwhelmed with something, I stop doing it. So YouTube, you can get burnt out just like a regular job. You be like, oh hell no, I need to take a day off. But the thing is, you don't have nobody telling you got to come back the next day. So you'll be lazy and lazy. So I try to be like more motivation and everything.
Didn't I just say Jazz? I'm about to call the girl Jasmine. Oh Lord. Didn't I just say Diamond needs something with structure? She needs a structured environment. She already talking about she gonna get lazy with YouTube when that's all you do.
Um, I don't know why they always tell me to check out something online. Um, so I try to be motivational. Well, I try to stay motivational, but if I have
You try to stay motivated, not motivational. Motivation. Anyway.
this routine and stick with this routine, I think I'll be better. I won't be skipping no days, like skipping 2 to 3 days and be like, oh, hey, y'all, I'm back. No, I don't want to skip no days. And if I do skip a day, that's my day I'm off. You know what I mean? So I'm giving my day Sunday to be off. So I'm going to turn my phone off. Okay, not answering no comments, no questions, no nothing on my content. Um, Still watch YouTube videos, you know. I always do that. I love watching YouTube videos, but oh, turn my phone off. Don't even hit my YouTube studios to see where I'm at or anything like that. And take that break off so I could be on Monday, be ready to get things together. You know what I mean? I don't know how to say it, but I planned this week. So I was supposed to be doing this. So what's today? Thursday. Now Yori be home tomorrow. He don't have school. So that's my weekend vlog. And I post that on, I'm gonna try to post that on Monday. And then try to do my self-care routine, like wash my hair and stuff, and post that on Tuesday. And then do another video, post that on Wednesday. And do another video, post that on Thursday. And do another video, post that on Friday.
Did she forget that she has an audience? Sis, did you forget that you have an audience? Some of these girls need to take their free time and go back to school. Like go to college, take a couple online courses. You can make money doing that. You get you a Pell Grant, especially if you're an in-state student. Maybe get you a student loan, get you a couple of $100 out of that. Like you can make money doing that too. You know, obviously you can get an education and make a little coin on the side doing that. Some of these girls really need to spend their time going back to school. Good gracious.
Friday. And then bam. That's it. Get that shit together. Make that money. I'll be trying to make some money. Like just get it out the way. I got eczema on my eye, y'all. Y'all see my eye color? It's like light brown. That's how Esme eyes are. They light brown. But yeah. So then what's today? Went Thursday. Have this do a cleanup video. That's what I'm doing tonight. Doing a cleanup, unpacking, getting that stuff together because I got to do that and edit that video on Friday.
This was a
so
live
mocha
video
on Friday. Girl, this girl is right here doing her thing, trying to get it together. I was just telling my kids today. I was like, we don't have to go nowhere. So, and then I was like, dang, I forgot I gotta get my car checked. So I'm just gonna be talking to y'all for a little bit until they figure out me, until they get done with my breaks. I want like a coffee like by Dunkin' Donuts. I think Dunkin' Donuts down that way. I should walk over there, but I might just stay here. I don't know.
Wait, Black and Bougie, did you just type that she has bath days for her children? What are her children? Puppies? You have bath days? Isn't every day a bath day?
They be doing too much on there. So let me put this down here. Edit every day. So I'm
Anyway, I done forgot the girl's name. Wine glass, child, baby. Oh Lord, have mercy, child. Jesus, criminy cricket. Oh Lord, that was rough. I don't. How does Bay hold a conversation with this girl? I'm sorry, y'all. It's actually embarrassing to see how this woman. One thing I can say about her, at least she not shamed, okay? Because she got to know that it just appears that she's not wrapped too tight upstairs. She just comes off very slow. I'm gonna just say that. I'm very Janae, very, very, and it's sad. It's so sad. It's like, how did her mother or the teachers in the school miss all that? Like, how did she graduate high school? Did she graduate high school? Baby, ain't no shame in her game, Lachey. Now Bay a little smarter than her, right? And I think that's how he's able to get over on her. Um, wow, that's a lot going on over there. So I don't even know what to say. Like, that was a lot. That was a lot. It was her forgetting that she even had an audience there. It's the people filing into the chat, if anybody files into the chat, to listen to her ramble about her schedule. It's like, sis, it's yours. We don't need to know your content schedule. If you want us to know your content schedule, then just post on your banner on your homepage on YouTube the days that you put up video, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, or weekly vlogs, or weekend vlogs or whatever. Just put your schedule on your banner or put it in your description of your channel. Every time you go live, you don't have to let us know when you're going to put out content and how you, Jasmine, and how you're going to put out content. I'm telling y'all, I don't care what nobody says. There are a lot of these chicks on this internet that need to go to work. Like, they need structure, right? They need structure in their life because this YouTube thing, it's not structured enough for them, and they have too much free time. And in their free time, you know, I've never in my life heard of people who don't have to get up at a scheduled time every day to clock into a job always talk about how tired they are and how they don't want to do this. Like, y'all would never make it on a 9 to 5. Y'all would be fired before you even get hired. It's sad. It's very sad. Right, Tamara? They need to clock in at someone's job. Yes, Mary Blue. Like, I don't care if it's part-time. These ladies need something to do outside of sitting on the internet all day. It's actually kind of sad. That's why she thinks he's smart, because dumb people think anybody that has one IQ point higher than him is smart. Exactly. Tasha, we need you. We need to ban wine glass like we did. Keep +3. Yes, Vaughn. You know what? I think we're gonna have to put wine glass on the ban list. Well, here's the thing. This is what I'll do. I'll do this for y'all. We will only react to 5 minutes of a video. We only go give wine glass 5 minutes over here in the break room, baby, because that's a lot going on over there. She seems like someone who acts, wait, what? A lot. Yes, exactly. Sean said, can we take a vote, sis? Exactly. She is rough, honey. She is definitely rough over there. Oh my God. Oh Lord. Okay, so y'all, that's my time, baby. That's wine glass. That, baby, I try to do her in the beginning or at the end because she wears me out. I could just imagine anybody else. That girl, she will wear you out. T-Mar, you got that right. I optimize my day so much my body knows we're only getting 6 hours of sleep till I'm done making these moves. Exactly, Life will low. And that's what I'm saying. Like, you need structure. And a lot of these chicks need a structured environment. Like, they have too much free time on their hands. It's very weird. Yes, she was reactive, Mocha. She definitely was. And I don't know how and what about and who she was talking about. I guess she was talking about the moms at one point. Let's revisit her later and see what she gets from that registry. Yeah, Virgo Diva. We're gonna catch her next week. Okay. We're gonna give sis a break for the next couple of days. But the next time we get on here, we definitely gonna get into that Kiki Palmer situation. And we're gonna go over there and check out Diddy and see what he got going on. Because I definitely want to have a break room conversation about those two situations. All right. All right, y'all. I'm gone. I'm out of here. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. If you catch us in the replay, leave your thoughts and your opinions down below. Tia, I'm gonna see y'all in the next one. Remember, sub what you love. Bye.